Iranians in the diaspora are tracking down the sons and daughters of Iran's ruling elite, many of whom work and live lavishly abroad, demanding that they be deported back to Iran. Take 30 something year old Sasha Sobhani. Scroll through his Instagram accounts, and you'll see this son of Iran's former ambassador to Venezuela hopping onto private jets, partying with scantily clad girls, and flaunting his fleet of luxury cars from his home base in Spain. Many kids of the ruling establishment have been living comfortable, decadent lives outside Iran, while their parents inside Iran malign the West and call the US the Great Satan. Here's how Gi Nia, a human rights lawyer with the Atlantic Council, put it.
The fact that the average Iranian family struggles to put food on the table, really struggles to make ends meet. And then social media has allowed the proliferation of images, of videos showing the very lavish lifestyles of some of the children of these regime officials and people that are connected to the IRGC. And in a lot of these videos, they are not living by Islamic laws.
That hypocrisy has enraged Iranians in the diaspora into action. Hundreds of thousands have signed petitions to get children and relatives of the ruling establishment deported. And there is some indication this pressure campaign is working. The State Department says it's terminated the legal status of Fatima Ardashir Larijani, daughter of Iran's former top national security official who was killed last month during the war. She was a professor at Emory University's medical school until January. Relatives of Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps General Qasem Soleimani, assassinated on Trump's orders in 2020, are in ICE detention, according to the State Department. They had been living in Los Angeles. Iranian activist and journalist Masih Alinejad has investigated the kids of Iranian regime officials. She wants the US to dig even deeper.
I want the government to take this seriously and do an investigation to find out whether they are the tool and instrument in the hand of their relative to bypass sanction, to do money laundering, and to normalize the murderous regime of their parents.
The State Department won't say how many children of Iran's ruling establishment it has detained so far, but the Trump administration says it will not allow the United States to become a quote, home for foreign nationals who support anti American terrorist regimes. Iranians in the diaspora are happy to hear this and believe this action is long overdue.